Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. In partnership with the Balance, we have put together a fantastic series of content for October, which of course is National Financial Planning Month. Joining us for this segment, we have Kristin Meyers. She's the Editor-in-Chief at the Balance. Kristin, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks. And when we think about financial planning, you think of investing in savings and so forth, but you need to have a budget first, right?
Absolutely.
So explain to us what a budget is.
Of course. So first, it's essentially an itemized list of all the money that is coming in. So your income, perhaps, if you've got a side gig, and all the money that's going out, all of your expenses, your rent or your mortgage or your car payment. And essentially, it's just a financial snapshot of what you have going on pretty much. Now, a lot of people think that a budget means that they have to kind of restrict their spending, but in reality, it's just making sure that you can use your money most efficiently. So you have to ask yourself, why do you even need a budget in the first place? Now, obviously, if you don't know what kind of money you have coming in and what's going out, you're not going to know how you can really spend all of the money that you have. So once you have that budget created, you can know what perhaps you can put to the side for investing or saving for a house.
And you have 6 steps to creating a budget to keep one organized.
Absolutely. So we've got a nice list that everyone can really kind of follow here. So first, you want to really gather everything that you have, all of your materials. Make sure you know what your income is. Make sure you know how much you're going to be paying in your rent. Know how much you're actually going to pay for your car payment. Even things that you don't think are going to matter, that Netflix, those Hulu expenses, those little things that you don't really pay too much attention to, you also need to know essentially what's going out. So once you've gathered all of those financial statements, you want to write all of them down. You want to make a list for yourself and be sure to include all your sources of income. You know, if you have a side gig, if you're a babysitter on the side in addition to your regular job, you want to really make sure that you put all of those things down. And then you want to, again, make that monthly list of those expenses, all of that money that is going out. So you can really see how you're spending your money every single month after you've, gotten paid. And then you can really kind of decide what is fixed and what's variable. So what that essentially means, fixed income, fixed expenses are those things like your rent. You have to pay that every single month. You need to eat, and so your grocery bill is something that you're going to really have to pay attention to. The variable stuff is stuff that can be adjusted. Next, you want to kind of total everything up. You want to make sure, hopefully, that the money that's going out is less than the money that is coming in. And then you can kind of see what you're working with from there. And then after that, you can make some of those adjustments. You know, if you realize, oh, I'm actually spending a little bit too much on going out to eat, for example, you can make adjustments there. Or maybe you don't need 5 different streaming services. You can kind of make adjustments as necessary.
All right. Thank you so much for the insight, and thanks for joining us for National Financial Planning Month. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.